You're watching Sweeping Up Spirits Tarot Readings, and this is going to be an open ended reading. So if you have any questions, then just shoot them in and we will check them out. One person, you're the first person in chat. Hope you're doing well. See what's coming in for basics. There is a sign here coming in of these tiny cards. You guys see what this one is? Right. All right. So with the light. Okay, this is an Aquarius person. And the person who they've been thinking of is either someone who has recently ended something or either a Scorpio person. And they feel like you deserve better. There's also this sign of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who is not too sure about something when it comes to something going on with them. So this is between them and a sign of Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So there's some uncertainty going on. And there is a sign of another Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini person. And what they are not too sure about is something that's going on with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And there is a sign of Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And what they're feeling like is that this other Leo, Sagittarius, Aries has something going on that's not fair. This is something that they just feel like you deserve better. Now let's see what action some of these signs are going to take. Well, someone is going to be getting a Taurus person involved in some way to try to, it's like a Play-Doh type of deal. So they're trying to help mold something into a better circumstance. And what someone else is doing is that they're trying to encourage some sort of completion or some sort of travel. It could be that they are proposing both, or that they will stand behind the person who is going through something, who is designated by them as, deserving something better. Then there is a sign of Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And they're feeling like this Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio person needs to back up off of this other Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Meanwhile, there is a sign of Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And they are feeling that this Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo person should back up off of somebody else. And so there is someone who has been wondering why someone had the power to do something and they did not do it. So they didn't do it. They were either supposed to do something, maybe they were supposed to do something, or they had agreed upon doing something and they didn't do it. And the other person is wondering what's up with that. And the reason behind it is coming in as being that they were already doing what they really wanted to be doing. So this person could have been saying they were going to do something, and all along they knew they weren't going to do it. Maybe they felt like they were cheated at some point, and someone either said they were going to do something. And I feel like this is the very same person. It's not like they're just doing it because someone did it to them. You know, if they said they were going to go somewhere or do something, they feel like this other person kind of let them down when they were excited about something. And so they feel like they're still going to be headed towards doing something that they want to do with you, with this other person. They just feel like they have to make some sort of point. That's what I'm getting. Because it really bothered them in some way, and the other person took it lightly. And for another person, what's coming in is that they had some sort of thing going on with very close people involved. They were in close proximity, and this is the reason behind them getting swayed, and they weren't able to do something. Either other people were going to be asking questions, whatever this was something more critical that this person was supposed to be doing. And so they're kind of like slowed down a little bit because they don't feel like all these other individuals need to necessarily know what's going on with them. They're keeping things on the low. And they are, it's not that they're distracted, they're just like being like, okay, I'm gonna do it, but I'm not gonna have other people meddling when I'm doing this. So that's how they're feeling. So there's also someone who is going to be paying very close attention to some teachings and spreading the word, which is going to be helpful in a sense to whoever they're spreading this word to. So if you are this person, definitely don't give up. Because someone is wondering what's going on with someone else and what they're doing and why they're doing it. And that's coming in as someone who feels kind of caught in a whirlwind a little bit. And that's the thing that they're feeling like they're holding on to. Is something that they feel like they can anchor themselves with a little bit. So they have a lot of things going on, and if they appear to be paying attention to the wrong thing, this person is really trying to have tunnel vision so that they're not swept up in this. This is some sort of tornado, some sort of air conniption going on, and they're afraid that they're going to get sucked into that. And so they are actually stepping up in some way with something else, holding on to something else. Because they have a lot going on. This person has some stuff that other people may not be aware of going on with them. Other people who feel like they know. They have a lot going on. A lot of things that are not considered trivial. I don't feel like they're trivial at all. This is like a lot of disappointment. This is disappointment in their living conditions, love, and they're kind of perking themselves up with something. Be that as it may, there's someone who's concerned about this person, And that's not taken lightly. This person is feeling like they know that you are concerned. And so they're not turning a deaf ear to your concerns at all. You know, hopefully in the end they will be uplifted by the things that you are trying to do in this caring manner that you have going on. There's someone else who has been really, really busy and they're afraid that they're going to get thrown off their game because something has happened to them and they're concerned about it. They feel like everything is coming against them, like certain laws or what have you, some hot topic or something. And what you can do is actually look to various natural remedies in what you are going through. Something that could be considered herbal magic. You know, you may do some research and look it up. Just keep it to yourself unless there are other people who are trying to find out about what you're doing, because other people are going to try to stop you with what you're doing, but they don't understand that desperate means, what's the saying? Call for desperate measures. And you are going to be able to, again, remedy that in something natural. So, knowledge is going to be very provocative for you with what you have going on. All right, take it easy, people.